to all. I am C.H. Sri Mahalakshmi, studying 9th class in Montessori English Medium High School, Gurwara. The story today I want to tell is The Chocolate Land. Once upon a time, there was a village. There were fruits, flowers, trees, birds and greenery everywhere. The houses resembles the brightening stars in the sky. The people were the hearts of kind. The children every day go to school. They enjoy studying. After they came from school, they went to play. One day, they found a new route. They wanted to find what's there in that route. They were going and suddenly stopped by seeing something. They even don't believe their own eyes. That's a ground of chocolates. There are chocolates everywhere. They entered in and looked around. By going inside, there is a big tree with a lot of chocolates. It's a chocolate giving tree. At one end, there is a tap and some bamboo glasses. They can also even drink the chocolate drinks or shakes they wanted to. After they believe that it was not their dream, they join you no bounds. Who don't even like chocolates, huh? One boy came and named it the Land of Chocolates, and the other boy said to take and come all of their friends and play together. They went back to home again and called all their friends to play. They all played. One climbing the trees, plucking the chocolates and eating. The other was playing in the chocolate cream. The other drinking his favorite chocolate shake. There was a big queue there, and the others playing the game snowball. But interestingly here, they were using the chocolate balls instead of snowballs. It's going to be night. One boy reminded them and said, "It's going to be night. Let's go home and come to play tomorrow." All of them agreed, but one mischievous boy didn't want to go home and eat more and more chocolates. He took more chocolates and packed in his bag. His friends warned him, but he didn't listen to them. He was doing what he wanted to do. All of them went home. The mischievous boy also went home and checked for his chocolates, but he didn't find any chocolates but some chocolate wrappers. He felt sad. The next day, all of them again visited the chocolate land, but there was no chocolate land. In the place of the chocolate giving tree, there was a big banyan tree, and there was also a notice board near the banyan tree. One boy took it and read loudly, "You can eat many chocolates here, but with greed, if you want to take them to home, the chocolate land will disappear." All of them felt sad by hearing this. They apologized for their mistake. They prayed the tree for the chocolate land to come back again. The tree melted for their innocent prayers. Within seconds, the chocolate land is back again. From the next time, they didn't repeat the mistake, and they only eat 2 chocolates a day. And the moral of this story is, it's a mistake that you can think you own a thing in any way. If the chocolate land is in our real life too, it will exhaust within a days. Thank you.